Hi, everybody. In the continuing saga of why the hell is this wing taking so long, uh, we are here deburring the leading edge of the right wing leading edge. Wait, sorry, deburring the deburring the skin for the right wing's leading edge. Yeah, that sounds better. Anyway, it's a ton of holes, and I'm just kind of doing it back and forth, and then we'll be doing the dimpling, which I thought I could do set up on the bench here. You can see the reflection. I've got the right wing body, for the main part of it, on the very right edge of the video there, and then on resting on one of my workbenches, and the other workbench, you can see I've got the RV14 dimpler. And I thought, oh, that's plenty of room. Plenty of room. No, it's not. It's not enough room, and you'll see. And so we'll be doing that for the rest of the video. So, deburring and dimpling. There you go. Check. Now it's time for a little Q&A, which I never do. I guess it's time. Because people just leave me comments. The viewers leave comments in the video. You know who you are. Love you all. But I just usually respond to them in the comments when I'm thinking, well, maybe this is stuff that other people could use. And there's one question I'd like to answer real quick that I haven't answered. Someone said, what camera am I using to film all this? I'm using the world's cheapest piece of shit, 4K action cam that you can buy off of Amazon. It's insane. When I think about what I bought for how much it is. So my dad had a Betamax camera back in 1981. My dad was the kind of guy that loved to get all the kind of get into technology and fiddle with all the new kind of stuff. And so he thought that was amazing. And it cost an arm and a leg. It cost more than I would pay for a camera now. And that was 30-something years ago, 38 years ago, 37 years ago. So I bought, yeah. So the cameras I use are little 4K action cams. They hold a SD memory card. They come with a whole just slew of shit, just a whole bag of accoutrement with it. Waterproof case, mounts out the ass, a strap, cleaning solution, all of this stuff. And the camera, now it doesn't come with the SD card. Because, let's be honest, the SD card that goes into these cameras are worth more than the camera itself. The camera I pay $30. That's right. So the original camera, so this is now the third one that I've used. The first one I bought way last year. I think that one cost me, I think it cost $60 back then. And it eventually died. And so then I bought the replacement in February, which works pretty well. Worked pretty well, except for the fact that I scratched the lens, so that one only lasted like 3 months, and then it died. So this one I bought, same exact camera. The last one I bought in February cost $45. Now that same camera has gone down to 31. The camera's fine, and I've got the mount set up so that it'll never scratch the lens again, ever. But this thing is a piece of crap, and it keeps not working. No, it works, but like some of the buttons are hard to press. I mean, you can hear the actual button pushing into the camera, but the problem is it's trying my nerves. That's why you still see the date up there as the 5th of January 2017, because I have to take the battery out so damned often. There's some kind of short in the camera. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. It technically works for now. When this thing dies, I'm actually going to step up and buy something decent. Of course, I say that. If you look on Amazon and you look for 4K action cam, you're going to see 50 or 60 crappy versions of a GoPro, basically. And they range. Some of them actually have touch screens on the back. I mean, I wouldn't mind if this thing actually worked. For $30? Are you kidding? 4K camera with a battery that in all ways, this thing is much more superior to the camera that my dad bought back in 1981 for about 1/100th of the price. It's ridiculous. Anyway, back to what's important. So there's our Q&A for the day. Don't buy crap cameras. here I'm working on getting everything deburred, ready to go. That is the mount for the landing light, goes into the wing, and those two little strips on the bottom there are for holding the lens in place, which we haven't even started on the lenses yet. And here I am cleaning everything because it is time to prime and then to do the final assembly. And there I go to actually do all the priming. So I'm pretty sure I didn't cut the rest of the feed off, because why would I do that? So in the next video, we will be putting the rest of everything together. And yeah, it's getting exciting, so I'll see you soon.